I am done. My same doctor was here, Dr. Wandy, and he's going to stay here when he gets out of school because he likes it here. The cost of living's good here. We have an international airport so he can fly anywhere he wants to. And I have some good news. For those of you that know, I have been trying to get off a lot of my medicine, and I have done that with the use of medical marijuana, not smoking it. I just use the oil. I had never used it in my life, but I saw that people were using it, and the only people that were getting better were the ones that were using it, and I saw them improve. It was just amazing. So it is, he said that my blood work was better. He said I looked better. My lungs sounded better. And I'm off all the lupus medicine. So at this time, he has to say, he said that the cannabis oil has helped me. He doesn't know much about it, so he's going to start doing research. And I told him that it was legal now in a lot of states for medical use. And even in Texas here, it's legal for use with children, the Charlotte's Web strain for seizures and brain cancer. So, definite fact that it helps me, it has helped me, and it has saved my liver and my kidneys because I'm not putting toxic medications in my body. And so many of the medicines I was taking were very toxic, and I had to have blood draws to check my levels to make sure it wasn't damaging my kidneys. And I didn't want to take something daily that would damage my kidneys and my liver. And so I decided to try it after much prayer. It might not be right for everyone, but for me, it's not going to, I can't say it's not going to cure lupus. Who knows, it might, but it helps me with pain control. I don't have to take any pain medicine, and pain medicine is so toxic. And 4 lupus medicines that I was on, I'm now off of. Actually, my muscle weakness is due to a chemo drug that I took for almost a year and heavy dose steroids. Also, since starting the cannabis oil, I have not been in the hospital. I've in and out of the hospital for the 2 previous years. 2 Januaries I was in the hospital with pneumonia and flu. One for 24 days and one for a week. And since starting the cannabis oil, I've not had any hospitalizations. So that's a good testimonial. This is supposed to be architect, guys. There you go. Kind of cool. Let me go over here and I'll show you. It was a line. Well, just checking me out. You can see this is long, and then it goes all way down there, and then goes over to that building, which is several stories. And none of this is even connected to the hospital or the teaching part. This is just clinics. So it's quite large. And it has these plaques of doctors, which is kind of cool. And I didn't know any of these guys. way before. Oh, I know this one. His son went to school. His son was my daughter's age. Didn't actually go to school together, but he was and still is, a great sports medicine doctor. And he has the nicest family. His son was very nice. His son's a sports medicine doctor now. I was going to show you how far these halls go. There's no way I could walk them all the way down here. But, and then this is a little courtyard. It's got pampas grass, the little short pampas grass, and then some things that are native. So it's a nice little place to sit and get a little sunshine. I like the colors of the walls. I think they've repainted. Let me see if I can hold it with this hand. I can't drive with that hand. And out here, it's a holiday weekend, so that's why they're slow. They closed it. A lot of the offices closed at noon, and I told my husband that we need to get away. I got a good report. We need to get away for a few days. And he needs to go fishing, and I can just sit and read. I love to read while he fishes. If I want to fish a little, I could. But he told me to take meclizine. It's over the counter for this inner ear, and see if it gets any better. And if it does, it will give me some antibiotics, but I do not want to take antibiotics unless I have to. So I choose the meclizine. And that's what I'm going to use. Now right here you can see 4th floor surgery, x-ray, obstetrics, 3rd floor. I'm here on internal medicine, family community medicine, and cashier. And then this little area is a waiting area, and they just have this on the wall, window for, just for, to help with heat and glare. And there's a little area over here. It's pretty. He is going to, what did he say? Oh, I told him about my, all this pleurisy and these, and he said that's part of lupus. He said he heard a little bit of congestion, but not real bad this time. Everything was improved. Woohoo! Yay! I'm very encouraged. Now my husband says he is starving and would like to go eat somewhere. And I don't know where he wants to go, but it will be his treat because he is very, very hungry. And he is so good to help me. Actually, I would say this year has been one of the best years of our married life. We've been married 11 years. I was single 10 years. Married 19 years. Single 10 years. And now married to this husband 11 years. And you know, when you're sick and you're just learning about your illness, and you have to accept your illness, you have to get in your rhythm, you have to get in your own rhythm, and it takes a while to accept all these things. But I think a lot of it depends on the person, but I have accepted that I have to do this. use a scooter unless the Lord divinely heals me and regenerates my muscles. And you know what? It's not that bad. And my husband and I are at a place where we've learned to deal with it, and it's not that bad. It's just learning that you have only so much energy. When the energy's gone, it's gone. Dealing with that and how to pace yourself and just getting centered and get your mind and your spirit and your body and everything in line like it should be. And I think I've done that. I think I'm finally at peace with the way it's going to be. And that's a good place to be. And my husband and I think are happier than we've ever been. We're just having a ball. Just being together. And when we go on a vacation, we really enjoy ourselves. Because, you know, Linda lives with us and we don't get any time alone, really. So, we will get Linda lined out. She'll be the center during the day, and my daughter will come stay with her some at night. And just go for a couple, 3 days and fish and just something different to see. Okay, part 3. All right, I hope I'm not boring you, but I'm also doing this for my own record, electronic record. It's good to have, and I've always done that on my Lupus channel. But I may put this over there, I'm not sure. Just have to see. It is about 2:30 in the afternoon. Good time to go eat, won't be crowded. So, thank you, Jesus, for this good report, and thank you. I've been praying for peace and understanding, and the Lord has been giving me peace and understanding. I feel peaceful. God bless you from West Texas. Bye.